Hello everybody, Decide FH1. I have decided to do this because I've come into a conversation recently on a forum about lifestyles and so on and so forth, plus with recent events within my own life. Um, I want to start off this by saying you cannot live in someone else's shoes. You can only live in your own. You only have your own thought patterns. These thought patterns are brought on by your own experiences in life. These life experiences are transferred through someone else into you. Now, this is a chain reaction. You get this with everybody. Everybody rubs off a little bit on you, and you rub off a little bit on them. This brings what we call variety, and this causes differences in opinions. This causes differences in thought patterns, differences in individuals, your individualism. Um, it causes so much difference. So why is it there's people on this planet that don't seem to realize this and get totally bent out of shape because someone is different? I don't get that. I do not understand that part of humanity. We all know that we grow up differently. Different things will affect people in different ways. That being said, the same thing will affect different people in different ways. The same information will affect different people in different ways. It is the basic things of life. Let's say, right, I'll go to the extremes here, because quite honestly, this does actually happen. Let's say, for example, murder. We'll just generalizing this, right? Murder pisses me off. Yeah, granted, it pisses off a lot of people. That does not mean that it pisses off everybody. In fact, I'd lay a tenner on the table and say that there's people out there that like murder. And I'm saying murder as in killing another human being, not as in a flock of crows. It doesn't matter what the information is or what it is about someone. It's going to piss off somebody and someone else is going to like it, no matter what it is. So why make yourself in a way that try and pleases everybody? I don't I don't get this. And I actually hold my hand up high and say I'm actually guilty of this as well. So yes, I have been known to be pissed off with myself because of this shit. But anyway, why is it that people go to such great lengths? And I'll give you a prime example. Models, actors, actresses, fucking you name it. These sorts of people are trying to shape themselves in a way that pleases everybody. I don't get this. Because no matter what way you shape yourself, you can do it for yourself, you can do it for someone else, you can do it for the entire fucking world. It will not matter. If you shape yourself in some way, someone's going to be pissed off with it, and someone else isn't. That's just the way it is. It's called variety, and we have lots of it on Earth. And now we go a step outside the context and go into the cultural backgrounds. Now, this is so far different. Like, alright, I'm from Ireland, right? The way people in Ireland grow up is a lot different to the way it is in, say, Japan, or America, or Russia, or France, Germany, Africa, fucking everywhere. Alright? Our cultural background is part of who we are. Now, that gives great incentives, not incentives, a great backdrop. Yeah, backdrop will work for the way we grow. Because culture is so different in various parts of the world, places that have a very intense feeling of togetherness, I suppose, will be different to, say, a culture that's more surrounding of the I hate you, you're so different of me, such as America. No offense to any Americans that listen to this. With that, and our own way of thinking, brought on by experiences in life, such as the people you accompany yourself with, um, your family, and just general things that happen to you in life, you become your own individual. Because of this, you are unique. Everybody on this planet is unique because we are all different. We all think differently. We all do things differently. Why is it the entire human race cannot see this and just say, you know what, fuck it, everybody's different. There's no point arguing about it. And yet, you meet people over the net, and yes, I know, it's people on the net. But they are so far different from me. But yet I can't see their point of view because it is so closed-minded to think that, oh wait, just everybody is the same as me. Oh wait, no, there's someone different, I've got to hate them. Yes, I realize that they are different from me. That they are not going to think along the same lines as me. They're not going to have the same experiences in life as me. They won't have the same friends, the same influences in their life as me. Of course they're going to be different. But to actually think all the time that someone else has to be the same as you is totally and utterly mind-bendingly stupid. I realize that not everybody is going to be the same as me. I realize that people are going to take my actions differently to, say, one of my mates. I realize that people are not going to come to the same conclusions as I am. I realize a lot of different fucking things. But I also realize that going and bending your own life to please other people, or to go out of your way and actually try and hurt somebody because they are different from you, is completely and utterly retarded. There is no other fucking way of putting it. It is completely and utterly retarded. On top of that, we have people around the world that get together in long distance relationships, and like, I've been in quite a few, well, actually not quite a few long distance relationships. Actually not that many at all. Anyway, but with that, you have this cultural barrier that is very, very annoying because you try and get around it. And, well, let's say, uh, if I, completely hypothetical, but if I was to go out with someone in Japan, the cultural barrier is, whoa. And yes, it is, you're able to get around it, and it's not bloody easy. but it's so far. It's There's so many differences. It's unreal, and you have to have a very strong mind and a very strong heart to get around it. It's not so bad if two people, let's say an American and a Canadian, like that's not too bad. That's the cultural background. Yes, it's quite different, but it's you're able to get over it. Like I don't understand people's way of thinking that everybody has to be the same as you. It it completely pisses me off. It really does. So anyway, I think I've asked enough questions. That's it for this video, guys. See yous.